everything seems good. Hello, and welcome everybody to another installment here on Gundam Breaker 4. Yeah, I think the last time we did we finished off the main story and did a couple of the extra story missions, where Meister Jin seems to have a bit of concern when it comes to something involving Lilin, so we're probably just gonna catch up on that.
This is the mission desk.
We're just gonna... Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe we're back here again. This'll never get old.
Thank you all for coming. This is highly sensitive information, so I couldn't discuss it in a lobby.
Fair enough.
All right, Meister, tell us. What's going on with Lilin?
She isn't waking up. From what the development team can tell, they believe she should have finished her recovery process by now.
Oh dear. Was the harm inflicted by her fight with Chaos even worse than we feared?
No, she's fully repaired the damage done to her. As far as we can see, her systems are fine.
Which means it's an issue with Lilin herself. Currently, we believe whatever is preventing her from returning is affecting her systems at the deepest level.
So, what's the plan then? Are we going to dive into her mind? Get in there and see if we can fix it ourselves?
Only if you're willing.
Dive into her mind? What does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. How exactly do you know so much about this, Misa?
I actually did something just like this years ago. My old team used a simulator to enter AI minds and battle a dangerous virus. It was a whole thing.
And you just failed to ever mention this until now?
Let's start from the beginning. As you all know by now, Lilin began as an artificial intelligence created within GB4.
Yeah, Aura.
This means that, using GB4 systems, we are able to interface with her mind via the battle simulator. This technique is known as diving. If used properly, it should allow us to investigate whatever is keeping Lilin from waking up.
I get it. Since Lilin is an AI, she's basically made up of a bunch of data, right? So by running that data through the simulator system, we can explore it like a mission map.
Goodness, that's quite a program.
We'll be handling the back end during this mission, providing live data analysis and navigation. However, diving can be unpredictable, and there's a lot of ground to cover. So our best option would be to split up into 2 teams. If you're willing, I'd like one of the teams we send into Lilin's mind to be volunteers from her own clan. Especially you, Misa. Your previous experience with this technique could be invaluable. It would greatly increase our odds of success to have you along. Do you think you can do it?
Of course. Leave it to me. I want to go too. I won't sit around while Lilin's in trouble.
I was actually going to suggest you as well. Your bond with Lilin could be important. While inside her mind, there may be vital clues that only her closest friends would recognize. For that same reason, I'd like the last member of the team to be you.
That's a good point. You 3 probably have the best shot. Please, help Lilin however you can.
We will, no matter what.
Okay. Oh, we're in here again.
Wow, so this is the inside of Lilith's mind? Hold on, why are there gun props?
It's how the simulator interprets her defenses. When my old team did this, we had to fight a virus in the form of Gundam. But I guess we're the foreign invaders in this situation, so Lilith's mind is fighting back.
You seem calm. This is all just normal to you? Wait, if her mind is trying to fight us off, does that mean she doesn't want us here?
I mean, nobody wants to have someone else poking around inside their head. Lilith must have private thoughts and feelings, just like any of us. Things she doesn't want other people to see. It makes sense she'd have defenses.
Yeah, true.
I see.
Still, we're here to help our friend, and those things are in our way. We need to push through if we want to wake her up.
Take that!
Alright.
That should do it!
Alright.
You're handling this well so far, Lynn.
Yeah, in the end, it's really no different from a normal mission. By the way, you said you did something like this before. What's the story there?
Oh, one of our friends was trapped in an infinite loop, so we had to go in and stop it.
Whoa, you never told me about that.
We had to use this tech a few times, actually. One time, it was to save an out-of-control robot at a local arcade. After that, we used it to take down a corrupted space station.
Really? That sounds pretty crazy. I never knew you were mixed up in this kind of stuff back in the day. Dang, what kind of life did Misa have before I came to live with her?
This brings back memories. I wonder what my old teammate is up to these days. We sort of lost touch after everything that happened.
All right.
Mobile Doll May. Okay.
There it is. One hit. should do it.
Ooh. Those are some big boys.
These are
See a
different
Burning
from the
Gundam
other
and a Wing
mobile
Gundam
suits.
Zero Endless Waltz version.
Can you all hear me? That mobile suit is a Guardian generated by Lilland's self-defense system. It's more powerful than the others. Be careful.
So the simulator thinks this is a boss, huh? That means we should be able to go deeper if we defeat it.
Great! I may not know how AI minds work, but a boss fight I can handle.
Alright then. Huh. This is very
Okay,
familiar.
we should be able to get into the deeper systems now.
Access denied.
What? Why? It won't let us through even though we defeated the boss?
I'm sorry. The administrator has denied access to this area.
The administrator? What's that supposed to mean? I guess the admin here would be Lilin, right? So, if we're locked out, then...
And that means Lilin specifically blocked us from getting past this point? Why?
Meister, can you see any way around this?
Nothing on my end. Lilland's mind isn't like anything I'm familiar with. Let's regroup in the lobby and get your full report. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll think of something.
I guess we need to turn back for now.
Yeah. Oh, Lilin. Dang, look at that score! That was perfect!
Raven Gundam. Oh yeah. Final battle spec. Ah, so this is kind of like a combination thing.
Ugh, I can't believe we couldn't get through, even after defeating the boss. It's like a fortress in there. This is going to be harder than we thought.
Lillian's defense system does seem unusually strong.
There's really no way we can get inside?
Hard to say without knowing why you were denied access. If it's true that Lillian still has control of her defenses, then it would appear that she's locked them from within. If that's the case, then sadly, there's nothing I can do.
What? Nothing? You mean we can't help her at all?
Don't worry just yet. We still have options. Right, Jin?
Yes. I know an AI specialist who might be able to help us. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
You seem pretty well connected. Though if you're working with GB4, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'll go over Lillian's data again while we wait for the specialist. Something may have changed.
Good idea. As for the rest of you, I'll contact you if we need your help again. We may need to attempt another dive.
I am worried about Lillian, but it sounds like there's little we can do for her in her current condition.
Don't let this get you down. I'm sure we'll find a way to bring her back.
Yeah, there's no need to lose hope yet. Meister's gonna figure something out.
I hope so.
Alright, but first, I'm gonna see what I can do for upgrades. I think I should probably work on this later.
This is the mission desk.
We came as soon as we got your message. Did you make any progress on getting through to Lilin?
No, we're still at a dead end on that front. But I'm hoping that will change today.
We found an AI specialist to help us.
Good thinking. Maybe they can tell us what's going on with her.
When will this specialist be joining us? It appears to be just us here currently. Are they on their way?
No, they'll be joining us remotely. He should be calling in any second now.
Oh, that must be
Hello.
them.
You must be Jin's new friends, and Lilin's clanmates as well, I see.
Hold on. That voice sounds familiar.
I'm flattered you noticed. Hey, Misa. It's been a long time.
Katamatsu?
I knew it! Katamatsu!
Misa, do you two know each other?
Know each other? We're old teammates.
Ah.
He was our old gunpla mechanic back in Ayato Shopping District. He worked for Heim Robotics before he eventually came over to help our team.
But that's not important right now. Katamatsu, where did you disappear to?
After Robota and everyone else vanished, I couldn't get a hold of you. Do you know how worried I was? You were just gone.
You have got some nerve showing up out of the blue like nothing's happened. You better have one heck of an explanation, mister!
Hold on. I feel bad about that, but I swear I had no choice.
How did you not have a choice?
Please, calm down, Misa. I promise I can explain everything. Your friend Katamatsu was recruited to the GB4 development team some time ago.
Whoa, he's a GB4 insider.
He's right. They scouted me during the early days of GB4 and offered me a position on the development team.
But as part of that offer, he had to cut contact with his entire Gunpla social network.
GB4 has impressive security, but the potential damage caused by a developer with their own agenda is too great to risk. I'm sure your experience with Chaos has made those dangers clear.
If the wrong people knew he was a developer here, he could be exposed to threats or blackmail. Therefore, he had to conceal his whereabouts and occupation, cutting contact with anyone who still uses the program.
Well, he could have at least sent us a message or something.
We can talk about this later. For now, let's focus on doing what we came to do.
So you're the AI specialist. Level with me. Do you have any leads that could help us get through to Lilin?
Jin gave me the rundown and shared your findings so far. Based on that, I do have some theories. My guess is there's an infinite loop occurring somewhere inside Lilin's mind.
Ah.
Oh, just like with Robota. Who's Robota?
That's the friend I told you about. He was an AI too.
Of course he was.
When AIs come across a complex question, they have difficulty moving on until it is resolved. The more important a question is to their understanding of the world, the more they return to it. This can lead to a dangerous feedback loop. Most humans would get tired or bored and give up, but AIs don't work like that. They keep endlessly returning to that same question, becoming trapped.
So, you're saying all this is because Lilin is struggling with a question she can't answer? Like a riddle or something?
Something as simple as a riddle wouldn't cause an infinite loop. She's probably stuck on something that is crucial to her sense of self, or her place in the world.
She never talked to me about it.
Well, then I guess the solution is the same as before, right? We just need to get in there and help her.
But we already tried that. There was that big locked door thing we didn't have permission to get through.
I should be able to help you there. As GB4's AI specialist, I'm familiar with the framework Aura would have used to create Lilin.
Does that mean you're coming with us?
No, I'll be providing assistance over comms, but with my help, you should have more success.
Fair
Got
enough.
it. Sounds like you'll need me for the actual dive then. It's been a while, but you'll want someone who's done this before.
I'm going too.
Agreed. Both of you should be there. Let's go with the same team as before.
Good luck in there.
Okay. Alright, back here again.
Okay, we're in. Time to get started. Katamatsu, are you there?
I am. It's a pleasure working with you, Lynn. You're related to my old teammate Misa, right? You two are a lot alike.
You mean smart and beautiful like me?
I was speaking more to the fact that she's just as fearless and stubborn as you are.
Ha!
Hey!
Nice.
I promise it was meant as a compliment. Sometimes the will to act is more important than overthinking every little thing.
Fine, I guess. So, what do we need to do?
You won't need my help for a while yet. Just keep moving and fight your way through Lilin's defenses as best you can.
High new Gundam for a Ka. Okay. Alright.
Okay, next one.
Katamatsu, you said you understand Lillin's systems better than most. Does that mean you're the one who designed her AI?
Close, but not quite. I was recruited by the company to help design the core systems for Aura herself.
But Aura is GB4's central AI, right? Dang, it must be a pretty big deal if you worked on something like that.
Hold on. If Lilin was created by Aura, and you made Aura...
Does that make you Lilin's grandpa?
Who are you calling a grandpa? If anything, Aura and Lilin are more like cousins of Robata.
Robata?
Yes, Aura's core logic is based on his original systems.
I see. So then, in a way, Robata is the father of GB4.
I guess you could say that. By the way... Oops, hold that thought. Enemies closing in. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Gotcha.
I just find the banter very amusing at some points. The Haiku Shiki.
Good. Looks like you took care of them.
Hey, Katamatsu, weren't you about to say something earlier?
Oh, right. I was going to mention Artal. I designed him as Robata's direct descendant.
Artal's an AI too? Oh, shoot.
I guess they do kind of talk alike, don't they?
It's not just his personality and speech patterns. His role is to be a knight. Artal's job is to watch over and protect AI created by Aura. In a way, he's protecting all
Artal.
GB4 too.
Isn't he that
So
that
that's
little
why he's so interested.
SD Gundam? Huh.
I'm glad. It's almost like finally getting to see Robata again.
So Artal's an
Sorry,
AI
we're
too.
getting off track. We're almost at our destination. Anything could happen. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
That would explain the nightlight appearance, so I guess it makes sense.
Mission complete. Whoa, Psycho Gundam?
Remember, it's just a manifestation of Lilin's defenses. You faced powerful mobile suits the last time you were here, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So that's the Guardian protecting Lilin's psyche, huh?
Psyche. Psycho. That's why it's called Psycho Gundam? Kind of on the nose, isn't it? Has someone been teaching Lilin puns?
I don't care about the wordplay. Come on, let's just take this thing out and get it over with.
Done like dinner.
There. You opened a hole in her security. Leave the rest to me. Take this!
Alright. There it is.
Lilin! What gives? Nobody's here.
What is that? It looks like a cocoon?
I'm showing Lilin's signature coming from inside.
Wait, Lilin's inside this thing? Lilin, wake up! Say something if you can hear me! She better be okay in there.
She's put up a powerful protective barrier of some kind. If it attacked you like Robata's Satan Gundam or the Psycho Gundam, you could fight it using your gunpla. But this... There doesn't seem to be an obvious way to break through. This may take some time.
Okay, we'll pull back for now while you get started.
No! Come on! She's right in front of us! You too? But... she's right there! Fine. Just hold on, Lilin. We're getting you out of there!
That is concerning.
Dang, look at that score! That was perfect!
One thing after another. Lee.
So, Lilin is still non-responsive.
Sorry I wasn't more help.
No, I'm not trying to blame you. I guess I'm just surprised that her defenses are giving you this much trouble.
You mentioned something similar happened before. Can't you just do the same thing you did then?
It's not that simple.
With Robota, we could directly enter his thoughts. We were able to apply an outside stimulus and stop the loop. But Lilin's situation is significantly more complex. We need to get through that cocoon before we can reach her.
But there's still a way, right?
Fortunately for us, I think there is. The security flaw Chaos used is still in Lilin's system. It may grant us access.
It wasn't fixed?
We were waiting for her to fully recover, but for now, it's still in there.
So we'll use that to our
Isn't that
advantage.
ironic? The thing Chaos used to nearly destroy the game is our best shot at saving Lilin.
I deeply dislike this idea. Don't forget, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place if it weren't for his actions.
What's done is done. Right now, it might be just the opening we need. Luckily, no, I'll leave that for another time. Assuming this plan works, I should be able to send a stimulus to encourage Lilin to wake up. Then we can destroy the cocoon from within.
So what? We just shouted her to wake up?
Something like that. We'll need to send a short, simple message. Anything too complicated, and it won't work. A single emotion or data point would work best, if you can think of one that would affect her.
Something simple, but still meaningful to her? I think I might have a few ideas.
We'll probably only get one shot at this. You should take some time to discuss it and agree on what form the message should take.
What's wrong?
Meister told me you're related to Robota. Is that true? You speak and act a lot like he did.
Yes. I share Robota's AI core. It would be reasonable to call me his descendant. Is that an issue?
Not at all.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just comforting to know, is all.
Comforting? Even though I'm not him? In what way?
Yeah, it may sound a little weird, but it's nice to have you with us. In a way, it's like a part of Robota is fighting by my side again.
I see.
Okay, it's settled then. That's our message.
Oh shoot, I missed it. Sorry, what was the plan you guys decided on?
They want to send a message that communicates the love people have for GB4. They hope it will help Lilin return here, to the game world.
Oh, I see. I'm surprised you were able to hear all that even while we were talking.
I'm an AI, remember? I just checked the voice log. A message of that kind could work, but how do you intend to generate it?
We're not sure yet.
Hold on. GB4 records player emotional response and shares that data with Aura to help her learn, right?
we've all heard the rumors. If that's true, could we send the positive data to Lilin as our message?
I can't share the details, but yes, in theory, we could redirect the emotional data stream and focus it on Lilin for a short time.
Lilin has learned and grown in countless ways thanks to her experiences in GB4. I'm sure her feelings about this world and her time spent here are still inside her somewhere.
Yeah, all we have to do is just remind her of what she's missing out on, and she's guaranteed to come back.
Okay. In that case, the issue is figuring out how to make sure the positive emotions are as strong as possible.
As for that, I think there's only one answer.
What?
Yes, but one small battle won't generate the kind of massive emotional response we're hoping for. We'll need something more. Instead, what do you all think about holding a battle tournament to help wake Lilin up? That should get the players excited.
Huh.
What? Didn't we just do a big battle tournament before the fight with Chaos? You really think another one will help?
Yeah, it's probably our best shot.
But remember, his dramatic interruption prevented us from completing the final round. So, we'll hold a second battle tournament, and this one will settle the score once and for all. This would be the first tournament since launch, so it's sure to draw quite a crowd. And if we can channel all that emotion to Lilin...
Right! Then she'd have to wake up!
That's perfect! Finally, an excuse to really put on a show.
The tournament is for Lilin, Mashima. Do try to stay focused.
How about it, Katamatsu? Would a tournament generate enough data?
It should work. The last tournament produced an enormous emotional response.
That's our plan then. I'll talk to the events team about setting up a tournament right away.
Another tournament? That's a lot of pressure.
We made it to the finals last time, but we had Lilin's help. We're going to have to work twice as hard to do it again without her. And we don't just have to make it to the finals. We have to give GB4 the best Gunpla battle they've ever seen. We'll get that crowd so excited, Lilin will have no choice but to wake up and come back to us.
Alright, the plan is set.
How have you been?
It's almost time!
May 19th, 2025, live at 11 p.m. to... okay. To June the 2nd. Okay. Mass production style.
What's
this? Oh, this is some sort of contest. Okay.
This is the mission desk. Hello, GB4. Are you ready for a show? It's Rico, the GB4 News Idol, here with the latest news and announcements. And joining me today is my regular guest and co-host, Mr. Gunpla.
Hello again, everyone. Things are wrapping up after GB4's official release, and these teams are finally competing for real. Perhaps you and I should be making our relationship official as well, Rico.
That would require us to have a relationship in the first place, mister. But on to things that are actually happening. The return of the battle tournament. I know lots of folks have been waiting for this one. As many of you know, the battle tournament planned for the beta test was cut short due to technical difficulties. Thankfully, those issues have been decisively resolved, and we'll now be holding a new tournament for the official release. As you might assume, many excellent teams have already entered.
Among them is the rising star of the last tournament, the Miracle Team!
Yes, I'm sure all our returning players remember them. They faced Meister Jin's clan in the last finals. They came moments away from being tournament champions. It goes without saying that the Miracle Team will be guaranteed a second chance to compete.
That's right! As I'm sure you recall, they made a big impression in the last tournament. And now, they're back to finish what they started. I'm expecting a truly impressive performance.
However, they're not an unknown entity this time around. In this new tournament, teams will be gunning for them from the start. And let's not forget, after what happened during the beta, Meister Jin's team is sure to be itching for a rematch with them as well.
This is also a chance for any new challengers to take them on. And thanks to the official launch, we'll have plenty of new teams eager to compete. Miracle Team had better watch their back. Any team could end up being our next champion.
Who will make an appearance? Who will take the crown? You'll have to watch to find out. The next GB4 battle tournament is about to begin.
Well, it seems we succeeded in getting people's attention. It feels like everybody in this lobby is staring at us.
We did make it to the finals last time, after all. Like Rico said, it's only natural we'd be targeted like this.
Yeah, that's true. It's still making me nervous, though. On the bright side, at least we got a guaranteed slot this time because of our previous ranking.
Come on, you guys, get it together. This tournament is our best shot at getting Lilin back. We need to give it everything we've got. The more excited people are about this event, the stronger our message will be. She needs us.
Right. We can do this.
Is everyone ready for the big show?
Hey, it's Meister!
Congratulations on earning a slot.
You're a top-ranked team now. Well done.
That's no surprise, considering your record. You should be proud of what you and your team have accomplished. However, it does mean you've lost the element of surprise. No one will be underestimating you this time. You're not the unlikely rookies anymore. Every team you fight is going to be giving it their all. Are you up for it?
Ready or not, we've got a job to do.
Good point. There's more riding on this than just winning the tournament, after all. It's our job to make this a truly memorable gunpla battle.
Looks like your first match is about to start. Good luck, Miracle Team.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to finishing our previous match.
Wow, I guess that announcement we saw earlier was true. He really is eager to fight you guys again in the finals.
Good. He still owes me a final match, and hopefully this time we can settle things. Oh, hold on. We're getting an incoming team message. Is that Katamatsu?
Hey there, just checking in. Is Misa with you guys?
I'm here. What's up, Katamatsu?
I just thought I'd reassure you in case you were nervous about your match. I know the battle tournament is a big deal, but remember that our primary goal is to make sure everyone is excited and having fun. I'll be monitoring the data stream for the teams and the audience, and piping the positive emotions to Lilin. So don't worry about that part. You just focus on having a good match.
Did he just hang up? He's never really been one for small talk, I guess. He's right, though. As long as we're playing at our best and having fun, we can trust him to handle the rest.
I know I'm planning on it.
Yeah, let's get pumped! All right, everyone. Seeing as how the first round's about to start, who are we sending in?
Me! I'd like to go.
Tal, you're surprisingly gung-ho today.
Of course. This is for Lilin, after all. She's my friend, too. Heck, I helped her learn the basics of gunpla battle. I can't let her stay trapped forever. Her friendship means a lot to me. I want to do my part during this tournament.
That's the spirit, Tao. What a splendid display of resolve.
You think so?
Of course. Your dedication to helping your friends is a sign of both bravery and honor. I'd say it does you credit. In fact, you've inspired me to fight in this round as well. We can do our part to save Lilin together.
Well, if you're in then, I guess that's my cue.
Actually, I'd like him to be the final member of our team.
But bravery and honor! Come on, Sheena, that's like my whole thing!
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Good luck, you two. Make us proud out there.
Okay, I'm ready to fight for my friend.
Oh, that's a new one.
What this battle may bring, I'm going to give it my all.
Tao does seem quite spirited today, doesn't he? Let's do our best to match his enthusiasm.
Stop you now. What?
This ends here.
I won't stay down. Let's go.
Mobile Doll Sarah. That's a new one.
Let's do the next one.
All right.
I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit. There! Powerful mobile suit has appeared. Have you now?
We're in the groove. Well, they look pretty tough. What the heck? They're really strong.
Oh yes, they are a strong clan with many high-ranking members.
Wait, what? Oh, crap. When I checked our opponents for today's match, I must have been looking at the wrong team when I signed us up.
Oh dear, is that why you volunteered? Don't worry. If you can maintain the same confidence you showed earlier, I'm sure you'll manage to pull through.
You think so? I am so dead. Why did I agree to this?
There, see? We emerged victorious. That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was still harder than I expected, though. I'm just glad I didn't mess it up for everyone. A perfect score! Are you some sort of new type?
Nice moves out there, Tao. You too, babe.
That's the first round in the bag.
I'm glad we won, but... I'm sorry. I definitely thought our first opponents would be easier.
I'm surprised at you. You really didn't think we'd win against a stronger team?
You heard that? Listen, it wasn't you, promise. I just figured that I'd have no chance against a team like that. But I didn't want to sit around and be useless. I wanted to take initiative and try to do something for Lilin. So when I thought our first opponents were a weaker team, I figured it was my best shot. Turns out I looked at the wrong board, though. Those guys were tough.
I see. So you wouldn't have volunteered for the match if you'd known who we were fighting?
I swear, I wanted to do my part to help Lilin. Please believe me.
Oh, I don't doubt your heart for an instant. True, your plan may have backfired, but you didn't give up when it mattered. That's the Tao I know. But really, Tao, you should be more confident. You are more skilled than you think defeating a team like that. Surely you see that now?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I guess I haven't let the team down yet, have I?
That's right. Besides, man, you shouldn't always count on a newer team to be an easy win.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago everyone thought we were just some no-name team. And we surprised everybody.
That's true. Okay, I'll try to step up more in the future. For the team, and for Lilin.
Alright,
This is
next
the
mission.
desk.
Night Strike Gundam.
I can't let things end here! Hello, everyone in the lobby! It's me, MC Rico! Mister and I are here with the latest news about GB4's first official battle tournament!
Thanks for having me. So, the first round is over and the winners will move on. I'm sure everyone has their favorites, but who are you watching, Rico?
I have to admit, I really enjoyed that last match with the Miracle team.
Me too. It seems like they haven't lost a bit of their momentum from the last tournament. Will they make it to the final round once again? Or will a new team emerge to halt their progress? We'll have to wait and see.
According to my roster, it looks like the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team will be facing them next.
Ayato Shopping District. They're quite a team. They even won the World Gunpla Battle Championship a few years ago. We don't hear much from them these days, and I assume their roster has probably changed up a bit. But that's sure to be an exciting matchup.
I couldn't agree
Wasn't that
more.
Misa's old team?
It sounds like we're in for an interesting battle.
I wouldn't want to miss it.
You heard him, folks. This is sure to be one for the history books. Good luck to all our competitors.
Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team?
You know them?
They were Hero
I
Crew.
should think so. That's me and Katamatsu's old team.
Yeah, of course I do.
Really? That seems like a rather suspicious coincidence, don't you think?
Katamatsu, pick up. Did you know they were going to be here?
Yeah,
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I just wanted to say hi before our match.
Mochizuki?
Been a long time, Misa.
Oh. Sorry, who are you?
That's Mochizuki. She's an engineer like me. I suppose she's a
Pronounced it right
former
on the first
colleague.
go. Mochizuki.
Whoa, this kid's already an engineer? She must have graduated super early.
I'm not a kid! I'm over 40! I hate telling people my age!
You didn't actually have to.
Wait, I don't mean to be rude, but is she really that old?
Believe it or not, yeah. She was in her 30s when we first met. She used to be with Sonari Mechanics, but she came to Ayato Shopping District right after Katamatsu disappeared. It was perfect timing.
I'm the one who asked her to do that, in fact. I figured you'd need the help, and I didn't want to cause trouble for the team when I, left.
Yeah, he begged me to cover for him because he scored a sweet gig on the GB4 development team. Wait, was I not supposed to say that? It's not still a secret, is it?
No, it's fine. I already told them.
I am more interested in how you already knew that.
Yeah, we only just found out recently. Seems a little suspicious, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's probably her coming over behind her.
There you are, Misa. It's good to
Ritsuki?
see you again. How have you been?
Ritsuki? Huh.
Ricky? Long time no see. Wow, I'm running into all sorts of familiar faces today.
Ritsuki.
Seems like it. Who's this guy?
Lynn, this is Ritsuki. We were on the Ayato Shopping District team together during my competition days.
That's right, we were. It's nice to meet you all.
He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's also the ace of Ayato Shopping District.
I see your information is a little outdated.
Saya?
Is she with you?
You guessed it. I'm Saya. Currently, I'm the ace for Ayato Shopping District's Gunpla team.
Must be tough to juggle all that between classes. What is that, a high school uniform?
I was in a hurry. I didn't have time to customize my avatar, so I just used a scan. That a problem?
Wait, you mean you're using your actual face as your online avatar? Listen, Saya, was it? There are some creepy guys online. Take it from me, as our team's most honorable member.
Hey, who is this weirdo?
I'm sorry, well, he's an idiot.
Mashima, quit it! You're not impressing anybody. I swear, why can't you just be normal?
Ignore him. What was that about you being the new ace for Ayato Shopping District?
You must be Misa. I joined the team after you left, and then replaced Ritsuki as the team's ace shortly thereafter.
Yeah, Saya had been playing in tournaments for a while. Then, by complete happenstance, we spotted her playing in the old arcade.
I was a regular at that arcade back when I first met Ritsuki. And then one day out of the blue, he asked me to battle to test my skills. You might have been a big deal back in the day, but I'm the team's future now.
Okay. Listen, I get it, but you're not gonna bait me that easily.
Wow, you're just gonna shrug that off? The Misa I used to know would have been steaming.
Oh, come on. I'm not a kid anymore. It takes more than that to get my back up. Besides, I won't even be fighting. I'm not actually an official member of the clan, so I can't join the tournament even if I wanted to.
What? We seriously never invited you to join?
Ugh, this is the second time you've done this, Tao.
I mean, she's been with us through so much. Kinda already felt like she was part of the team.
As far as the rules are concerned, you can join the clan anytime and be eligible to play.
Oh, really? No, this tournament isn't about me. If you all want to fight your matches your way, I totally respect that. I'm just moral support.
Huh. I was kind of hoping to face my team's former ace, but I guess I won't push it. After all, I can't blame you for being afraid.
Oh, she did not have to go that far.
You're going down.
Ah, there it is.
Hey guys, good news! I changed my mind and I'm officially joining the clan. Also, just a heads up, I'll be fighting in this match.
Would it happen any other way, Misa?
Yes, of course. Welcome aboard.
Trust me, there's no stopping her when she gets like this. It'll be better for everyone if we just let her do it.
Wow, I see where you get it from, Lynn.
What was that, Tao?
Nothing. Never mind.
Looks like we'll be facing off after all. I just hope you don't disappoint me.
Well, I, for one, look forward to our match.
Just so you know, Saya's a handful, but she really is good. Better bring your A game, Misa.
I have a feeling she's playing.
Hey, is it possible I could play this round? I don't want to miss out.
That depends. Can you drop the weird white knight act?
What do you mean an act? This is the real me, baby. You'll see the truth sooner or later.
Ugh, fine, you can come. But I have literally no idea how Sheena puts up with you.
Could you go with them? With no one to keep a cool head, I worry those two might kill each other otherwise.
You can count on me.
Oh, what's the matter, Sheena? Jealous? I'd be happy to join you next. Now come on, Misa. Let's go put that brat in her place.
Hey, are we really sure we trust these two together? I'm afraid it might be all on you to make this work.
Don't worry, I got this.
Don't you worry about us. There is no way we're losing this one.
All right.
Ayato Shopping District's new team should be a little further in.
All right, I'm looking forward to this. Let the cat fight begin!
Ugh, I can't believe I agreed to let him come along for this. Oh well, at least you're here.
I think Misha should be able to tolerate him for a little while. Enhanced Double Zeta Gundam.
We're on a roll!
Ah, blackjacks. Blue Bay Unicorn.
Oh, that one's gonna be trouble.
Yeah.
That's one tough-looking mobile suit.
Okay, on to the next one.
All right.
I've been looking for you. Seems like you could use a lesson in manners.
You really think you have anything to teach me? Fat chance.
She's really got an attitude, doesn't she? Come on, Misa. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Did you forget I was our ace before her? I'd say you've already got your hands full.
All right, tough guy. We'll let the girls fight. In the meantime, let's see what you've got.
Oh, you asked for it, Saya. Here I come.
Good to see you again, Misa. Imagine us crossing paths again after all these years.
Hey, cool it with the age talk, Ricky. We're not that much older.
Don't worry, cute stuff. I'm sure you age like fine wine.
Mashima, I swear to God, now is not the time.
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing. Ignore him.
She's seriously joking around during all this? She can't be that good, right?
Getting tired already? I told you this old-timer still had some moves.
Tired? I'm only just getting started.
Come on, nobody likes a sore loser.
I'm glad you feel that way. Remember that after I've beaten you.
Saya, this is it.
Do it, Saya! No need to hold back any longer. Show them what we've got!
Right.
Crush, she can also use Awaken too.
Is that Awaken?
Wait, hold on. She can use Awaken?
Are you serious? Mochizuki, you've been keeping this up your sleeve all this time?
Look at her go! My team's secret weapon revealed at last!
And now, Misa, I'll show you how a real ace does it.
Here we go! Here I go!
Got me cornered?
Whew, that was a close one.
I can't believe this. I used Awaken. How did we still lose?
You were actually really great, Saya.
Keeping Awaken a secret until the last second like that was smart. But sometimes experience still trumps pure strength.
Okay, the Night Strike stuff does seem very ornate. Sincerity Shield.
Yes! We made it through the second round! Nice work out there, Misa.
Thanks for letting me jump in. I had a blast. Although, I have to admit, I had no idea that girl could use Awaken. That one definitely threw me for a second. I thought your friend and my old teammate Takuma were the only ones who could do that.
Takuma?
Also Meister Jin, right?
Oh, right. I forgot about him. I didn't think I'd ever run into another person with such a rare skill.
According to our research, the number of builders who can use Awaken is increasing. But they're still pretty few and far between for now. Saya should count herself lucky that she's come by the skill naturally. With practice, she could be just as good as you, maybe even Takuma.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil.
Thank you for the match. I knew you'd be a tough opponent, Misa.
Good game, Ricky. You have definitely improved. And Saya, you were great too. You using Awaken was a total shock. You almost had me.
I wanted to say I'm sorry.
About what?
Before our match, I wanted to push you into fighting, and I was rude. I've been told that sometimes I need to think more before I speak.
Oh, that? It's no big deal, really. A little banter never hurt anybody. And besides, we ended up having a fun battle.
It's true. I learned a lot from fighting you, even if we lost. Next time we face each other, I'll be ready for you. And I can't forget about you. As a fellow Awaken user, I look forward to our next match.
Hey! Why are you being so buddy-buddy? Those guys knocked us out of the tournament!
No need to take it so personally.
Ugh, the whole point was to surprise you! I was going to make you bow down and beg for mercy after I revealed my team's secret weapon!
But all you did was watch.
My team isn't so easily beaten.
You weren't even in the match.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
You're right. Maybe we haven't grown up as much as we think. Or at least, you certainly haven't.
Oh, a short joke! Real mature, Mr. Big Shot Engineer. You're not fooling anybody. You haven't changed a bit!
Hey, is it just me, or does it feel like those two are awfully chummy?
Yeah, and it seems like she's known about his position at GB4 for a while now.
You know, I always thought they were a little fishy.
Wait, do you think they could actually be dating?
That's none of your business!
Well, it's about time for us to go. Good luck in the next round.
They're dodging the question. You are seeing each other, aren't you?
Ooh, drama! Now I definitely need more details.
You know what? I've had it. We're done here. Conversation's over. Goodbye!
We should get going as well. It was a pleasure.
Oh, I was hoping they'd stick around. I have so many questions now.
Perhaps you shouldn't pry too much. It's clear they aren't comfortable speaking about it.
She's right. The delicate beauty of romance can't always be put into words. It is ephemeral. It blossoms slowly like...
Okay.
Crap! I messed up!
What? What is it?
I forgot to ask for Saya's number before she left! Now I'll never get her to introduce me to all her hot college friends! Life isn't fair.
You are a ridiculous person. You do know that, don't you?
Well, at least that explains the White Knight routine. Some things never change.
Oh, Mashima.
This is the mission desk.
Veteran Pro Modelers. Alright.
You were foolish to make an enemy of me. Hello again, everyone! Ready for the big show? It's Rico, your battle tournament MC. I'm here with the walking, talking Gunpla encyclopedia, Mr. Gunpla, to discuss the latest news about the battle tournament.
Great to be here, Rico! I hope everyone out there is working on their gunpla while they watch. I know I sure am.
So, mister, the tournament has been raging on for several days now, and we've made it all the way to the semifinals. Your thoughts?
There have been some great matchups so far, but I think we're here for the Clash of the Titans! Meister Jin versus Miracle Team!
For those of you who missed the beta, these two teams faced off in the final match of the last tournament.
As you know, Miracle Team already beat the Ayato Shopping District team in the second round. In my opinion, Rico, this team seems unstoppable.
So, you're saying you expect them to dominate the semifinals as well?
Well, nothing's guaranteed in Gunpla Battle, Rico. To make it to the finals, they'll have to go up against the famous Scratch Base and their legendary lineup. And that's no easy task.
Scratch Base?
Scratch Base? According to my records, that's quite a venerable team. They've been building Gunpla since before Gunpla battles even existed.
They were true pioneers in their day. I'm eager to see what classic designs they bring to this match. Or, if we're lucky, something new.
I see. It sounds like this semifinal will be one to watch for a number of reasons. And it will be starting momentarily. Stay tuned.
Okay. Scratch base.
Who are these scratch base people?
Really? Well, I guess you are a little young to know about them.
I'm not familiar with them either.
Me neither, actually. I took a break from Gunpla, though, so I could have missed some stuff. Are they old collectors or something?
I think they're more.
You know who they are, right?
Not really. I've heard the name, but they're way before my time. I didn't think they even took part in Gunpla battles.
Jeez, way to make a guy feel old. Fine, I guess it's up to me to educate you. Scratch Base was building models and getting their designs featured in magazines 40 years ago. Way before we had battle simulators. That was before Gunpla kits were even sold, so they were designing and building their mobile suit models from complete scratch. When I was a kid, I always tried to copy their work whenever I saw it in the magazines. They were a huge inspiration for me.
Wow, 40 years? So that must mean they're pretty strong, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that. They were amazing modelers, but I don't know how good they are in Gunpla battles.
You mean we really don't know anything about the builds or tactics we're about to fight? They've got to be pretty old by now, though, right? And you've never seen them compete? I mean, come on. How good can they really be?
Better than you'd think, actually. Scratch Base has some strong fighters on their team.
Yuki!
Yuki! Where did you come from?
Sorry to sneak up on you. I came to watch when I heard your semi-final opponents were Scratch Base.
Wait, hold on. You make it sound like you know them.
Well, yeah, kind of. We've sparred against their team a few times before. They're friends with some of our older members. I never got a chance to fight them myself, but they did whoop our team in practice. Safe to say, they know what they're doing.
No way. Even without you there, I'm surprised they took down Nishiwaki so easily.
Oh no! We've come so far! Don't tell me we're gonna be knocked out of the tournament now!
Calm down, Tao. We're the team that took down Chaos, remember? We stood toe-to-toe with Meister Jin himself. We're not giving up yet. I don't care how good Scratch Base is. I'm sure we're up to the challenge. If anything, this is just a practice round before the final match. I'm not letting some old people psych me out. If they want to fight, I'll give it to them. Who's with me?
I like your spirit, Lynn. All right, you've convinced me. You can count me in, too. It's no longer just about meeting my childhood heroes. It's personal. I want to beat the team that took down Nishiwaki.
I was hoping you'd say that, Mashima. We'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
Which means for our third member... You up for it? I know they might be strong, but for Lillian's sake, we can't lose here. We're all counting on the three of you to take them down.
You got it.
Alright. So this is going to be a match against Scratch Base. Oh boy, I'm actually a little excited of how to know about these guys. Let alone face them.
huh? I wonder what they're like.
Back when I was reading the magazines, they were a team of 3. They were popular enough to be in the comics, so there's that.
Wow, really? So you were a pretty big fan then. I don't know. You better not freeze up on us when you have to fight your childhood heroes.
Ha! The only way I'd go easy on them is if they all turned out to be super hot babes.
Okay, yeah, I guess that is on brand for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice, let's keep it going.
Straight red frame. Oh. Huh. Never seen this one
That's
before.
one tough-looking mobile suit.
That was a Zafu Gunner and a warrior.
A mini boss, huh? Can't wait.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Looking good.
So this is Scratch Base. No wonder they're famous. They're so intense.
Yeah, they're obviously veterans. Even though they may be older, you can feel their love for the game. It's amazing.
I admit it is kind of cool to face off against legendary builders like this. But we can't slow down. We need to win if we want to help Lilith.
That's right. No matter what's in our way, we're not stopping until we get her back.
That's the spirit. Let's go, you two. We've got a tournament to beat.
Here we go.
Yes, we did it! We won! See, Mashima? I knew we could pull it off.
Great work out there, you guys. Whew. That was a hard-fought battle, but we managed to pull it off. You've really stepped up your game lately, Lynn.
You're darn right I have. Okay, boys, let's go get ready for the finals.
These are some pretty impressive results.
Huh.
You did it, Lynn! We made it to the final round! Oh, I'm so proud of you!
Aw, thanks, Misa.
You were amazing out there, Lynn! It makes me wonder why I was ever even worried.
Thanks for taking down Scratch Base, Mashima. After a thrashing like that, feels good knowing one of us managed it.
Hey, I couldn't let them beat up my old team. Although, and I hate to say this, you guys do owe me now.
Sure, I guess you could say that.
So here we are again, the final round.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna stop us from finishing it this time. We're winning this thing no matter what.
Lillian's counting on us after all.
Yeah! Hang in there, Lillian.
Alright.
This is the mission desk.
Ankle armor with a Wukong impulse gun on them. Wait, hang on. Let me just check something else real quick.
This is coming!
Alright, breaker booster and deploy.
It's that time again! The final round is here at last! Hello, everyone! It's Rico! I'm back as your host for this, the last match of the tournament! And alongside me for commentary is the world's first professional Gunpla fighter, Mr. Gunpla!
Glad to be here! What's on the roster for today, Rico?
Well, mister, all good things must come to an end. And after many hard-fought battles, that end has arrived at last! It's the final round!
One last match to decide the winner! Our first finalists are GB4's undisputed champions, the all-time top-ranked team led by Meister Jin!
And facing off against them once again is the Miracle Team! I can't wait! Ever since the beta tournament was cancelled due to technical difficulties, these two teams have been itching for a rematch!
They're not the only ones! I'm excited to see just how much the Miracle Team has grown since their last match against Meister and his crew. Is everyone ready for the dramatic conclusion to this battle for the ages?
Which team will emerge victorious? Let's find out! The final match is about to start!
Alright.
I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd reach the finals again. In fact, I've been counting on it.
We're honored to be able to face you again. We'll do our best to give you a good fight.
You don't have to act so formal, Tal. We've already faced them before, remember?
But this time, we won't be interrupted.
Yeah, we'll settle this once and for all.
I, too, have been eager to face your team again.
I feel the same. I couldn't ask for better opponents for a final match. I'll see you on the battlefield. Don't keep me waiting.
Is it just me, or did Meister seem weirdly serious?
Maybe he's just in the zone. We were pretty evenly matched last time, so he knows that he's in for a real fight.
If he's giving it his all, then so am I! Finally! I am so pumped up for this!
Good, because he sure won't be going easy on us.
Hey, Misa. You have a second?
Haramatsu? We're trying to hype ourselves up for the finals over here. You better not be giving us bad news.
I won't, I promise. It's not that. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. You know how you always wondered what happened to our old ace, Takuma?
What?
I couldn't mention it with everything that was happening before, but I actually ran into him the last time I went to the States.
Wait, really?
States.
Well, what's he doing now? And why did he disappear without saying anything to me? Ugh, I swear, you two are so cold sometimes.
I'm sorry. But he had his reasons for cutting off contact, same as I did. I didn't want you to think he just didn't care.
Really? If you say so.
I just wanted you to know that he's doing well, and he'd wish you luck today, if he could. Anyway, I didn't mean to distract you before the big match. I'm rooting for you.
So, he has his reasons, huh? Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Misa?
Oh, nothing. It just occurred to me how much Meister Jin reminds me of someone I used to know.
What, like with the goofy eye mask and everything?
No, nothing like that. But their sense of purpose, their drive.
Well, it's not that far of a reach to assume all competitive Gunpla fighters have some stuff in common, right?
It's not just that, though. They both use Awaken, too. And that isn't something just anybody knows how to do. But if Meister Jin really is him, then it seems cruel not to tell me after he learned who I was. I mean, it was pretty obvious once I ditched the afro, right?
Oh, that's right. He wouldn't have recognized you while you were wearing your Mr. Gunpla disguise.
Maybe he's got a reason to hide his past. You know, like Katamatsu.
Maybe, but it still bugs me. There's something else going on here. Would you mind if I fought in the finals? I want to face Meister Jin myself and see if I can learn the truth. This is important.
I want to go too. Beating the Meister has been my goal since we started this whole thing.
I got no problems with that. The two of you have been on a roll so far this tournament. And I would assume that means our third would be you? If you're up for it, I mean.
Definitely. If we're facing Meister Jin, we'll need his ability to use Awaken to level the playing field.
Remember, this isn't just about winning. We need a truly epic match if we want to help Lilin.
Oh, we're gonna give GB4 a final match they'll never forget.
Alright.
Let's hit the ground running.
Oh, is that the Nanju Stein?
I still got some fight left.
Another Nanju Stein.
Heads up, we've got incoming.
That's a Gundam death size.
That should do it. Heads up, we've got incoming.
Blue Bay Unicorn. There we go. And again, another Wukong Impulse Weapon. Ooh.
A mini boss, huh? Can't wait.
Militia Gundam Mark II.
Let's keep this up.
It's time.
Meister Jin, wait! There's something important I need to ask you before we start. Something I need to know.
A gunpla battle is no place for pleasantries. Whatever it is will have to wait. This is the final round. Prepare yourselves.
Stubborn as always. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Fine then. I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you.
This is it, you guys. If we win this one, we're GB4's new champions. Let's go!
Too slow! Take that! Ha! Ha!
You're wide open!
Ha! I'm in rough shape!
Good hit!
Unbelievable! He's actually holding his own against Meister Jin!
I'm impressed. You're even better than you were in our last match. You've clearly learned a lot from the battles we've fought since then. But you'll need more than strength to beat me. You and I fight on a higher level. That's why we're here. So no more holding back.
Let's see how you do against my full power!
He used Awaken!
Now, show me your true skill!
Did we do it?
Is it over?
Did we really win?
Well done. We held nothing back, and you beat us fair and square. You are the new Battle Tournament champions.
Tournament champions! They did it! They actually did it! Meister Jin's team is dethroned! Miracle Team wins the final round of the Battle Tournament! It's all over!
Wow, you really carried us on that one.
You did it! We won the battle tournament! Our clan is now officially the best in GB4!
Lynn, Misa, and of course our brave team captain. You all did so wonderfully.
Oh, you guys, thank you.
Congratulations on your victory. That was the best battle I've had in years.
You seem pretty okay with losing your title.
That's true. You just lost the first tournament in GB4's official records. And yet, you seem smiling and at ease. Your sportsmanship astounds me.
It's more than just being a good sport. This means I finally found what I was looking for. A builder, who I can finally entrust with guiding this community after I'm gone.
After you're gone? That's a little dramatic, don't you think? You make it sound like you're retiring.
It doesn't just sound like it. I really am planning to retire from the world of Gunpla battle.
What?
Eh?
Wait, you can't just leave. Why now?
I've got some things I need to do. In any case, it wouldn't be right away. At the very least, I still have to make sure we help your friend Lilin. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll be sticking around long enough to see that matter resolved.
I'd expect nothing less of you, Captain.
Congratulations again on your win today. We'll speak soon, I promise.
First he congratulates us, then he says he's leaving? Ugh, this is a roller coaster of emotions.
I am also conflicted. I can't imagine this game without Meister Jin. He has always been a guiding star here.
Oh no, what if he's really retiring because he's upset about losing? If that's true, then it would be all our fault that he quit GB4.
Ugh. I feel like he's planned this for a while.
I agree. I think he's been waiting for someone to step up and take his place. That's a big responsibility to live up to, though. We'll have to work really hard to impress him, so he knows GB4's in good hands.
Lynn's right. This is a big deal.
I don't know if we'll be able to fill the shoes Meister's leaving behind, but we can do our best to try.
This is all rather sobering, but I suppose it comes with being the new champions.
Yeah, it's like, passing of the torch. The same thing happened with Ayato Shopping District.
Oh! What's wrong?
She forgot her question.
I just realized I forgot to ask Meister about who he really is. We had more pressing concerns during the battle, and then he caught us all off guard with that announcement of his. Sneaky.
Hey, good work, everyone. Congrats on the win.
Oh, hi, Kanamatsu. How'd it go? Did we generate enough emotional data to wake Lilin?
That's actually the real reason I called. My team managed to pick up a lot of powerful emotions during the battle tournament. We're filtering it for all the positive data and directing the results straight at Lilin.
But did it work? Can we go in and get her?
Not yet, but you should definitely prep for another dive. I'll message
Alright.
you once we're ready. Then we'll see if this was all worth it.
I'm sure it'll work. We'll wake her up, and she'll be so excited we won. You'll see.
A new message from...
What?
What was that, Misa?
Oh, it's nothing.
Meister Jin wanted to speak to Misa privately.
Sorry to call you away from the celebration, Misa. I know you probably wanted to spend this time with Lynn.
Don't worry about it. There was something else you wanted to talk to me about? In private? You finally gonna take off that mask and tell me who you really are?
I'm still Meister Jin, for now. That's who I need to be. But I hope that one day, a time will come where I can be someone else again.
I see. That's too bad. Why did you call me then?
It's about why I'm retiring. I mentioned there was something I needed to do. I thought you'd want to know. I have a friend who's waiting for me, and after I leave GB4, I intend to go find him.
You have to retire to find a friend? Why?
He's somewhere very far away. Reaching him won't be easy, and will take a small fortune to accomplish. I'm not sure how long it will take to make preparations for a journey like this. In fact, I'm not even sure finding him is possible at all. But he is my friend, and I have to try.
I think I understand. I have a friend like that too. Good luck then. But I do have a favor to ask before you go.
What is it?
Once you find him, promise me you'll come back. We never got to finish our conversation. Besides, I think I'd like to see this friend of yours.
Deal. If I find him, I'll find you next.
I'll hold you to that, Meister Jin.
New GB4 champion.
This is the mission desk.
All right. Final mission. I hope.
Meister Jin, is it time? Are we finally ready to go get Lilin?
Yes. With the battle tournament concluded, Katamatsu should have all the data he needs.
The crowd seemed pretty pumped during the tournament. Think it was enough? Gotta be, right?
I hope so. Our match received a ton of attention. People were eager to see a rematch between the two teams that saved GB4.
How do they know about that? I thought the developers never released any footage of our fight with Chaos.
They didn't. Officially, the whole thing was just technical difficulties during the beta. The company knows their story doesn't hold up, though. Not really. They're probably hoping the whole thing will just go away if they ignore it.
Still, plenty of people saw Chaos invade the finals, and his public challenge afterwards. The players have to know something happened, and they know our teams were involved to an extent. That won't be enough for some. Most people are willing to believe it was just some in-game event gone wrong, but everyone else put 2 and 2 together.
So it's an open secret, like the 0083 GP series?
Whatever their reasons, plenty of people were excited to watch this match. The emotional data we gathered surpassed all expectations.
Great. So now we just need to send that data to Lilin, right?
Katamatsu is working on that. In fact, I expect to hear from him any minute now.
And speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I finally got a reading back from Lilin.
Really?
Her stone wall security is definitely showing some cracks. If we want to extract her, this is the time. You should prep for another dive and try talking to her again.
Is something wrong, Lin?
Do you think it'll really work this time? I mean, what if she's still all closed off, like before?
We've done everything we can to help her, Lin. Don't worry. I'm sure it will work this time. If Katamatsu is getting active signals from Lilin, that means she's trying to contact the outside. It means she wants to be rescued.
You're right. We can't give up on her when we're so close. Okay, I'm ready. Is it alright if I go with you guys again this time?
Of course. You two are still the best candidates for this mission because of your mutual bond with Lilin. And I'll be joining you as well. We may need to fight our way through additional defenses.
All right! It'll be a cakewalk with all three of you working together.
The old champions and the new. It's fitting.
I can't predict what you'll find inside, but I trust you'll do whatever it takes.
This does mean Meister Jin won't be helping you in the control room, though. Will that be a problem?
That won't be an issue. I called in a specialist to help me with the finer details.
A specialist? I wonder who he's talking about.
Let's just say they're the best person for this particular job. We'll get it done.
This is it. Make any final preparations you need, then get ready to dive. And as for you, how about a few words to boost morale?
You got this. Good luck.
Everything comes down to whether or not you can get through to Lilin.
We're all counting on you three.
Yes. Please bring Lilin safely back to us.
No matter what happens, I know you guys can do it.
You go in there and get her, Lin. Her family is waiting for her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this mission started.
Sorry it took so long, Lilin, but we're finally on our way. And this time, we're not leaving without you.
Alright. Here we go.
I'm nervous. Feels like everything relies on us getting this right.
Relax. Your mission is the same as last time. Take down the security and find your friend. However, that security should be increased after our last attempt. The enemies you face might be stronger than before. Be careful in there.
Understood.
mobile suit.
I see. So, that's their plan.
A worthy opponent. Let's go, you two!
No Zabanaya. Helios. Reborns.
Nice! Let's keep it going! We faced a whole lot of familiar enemies in here. What's going on?
That's expected. It's how Lilith's self-defense system works. It has learned and adapted after your last attempt to reach her. It's recreating powerful enemies from Lilith's memories, trying to produce even stronger countermeasures to keep you out. Remember, the simulator treats her defenses like a gunpla battle mission. The later stages are always the hardest.
Got it. So the deeper we go into her mind, the stronger the enemies her defenses produce for us to fight.
Luckily, this isn't exactly our first gunpla battle. They'll have to do better than this to stop us.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna turn back now.
How foolish!
Remember, good fighters rely on guts and grit. Okay, let's go.
Now these countermeasures are popping up as members of Freedom Fleet. And
They may be strong, but we're stronger. Let's go! Objective complete.
let me guess. Yep.
What? Hang on. I'm pretty sure Lilith never fought this when she was with us. Where did the security system pull this thing from?
When she connected to Aura, the system must have browsed through the battle logs of all your old opponents.
So what, it's just all our greatest hits now?
Don't give up. You faced and beaten worse than this before. I know you can do it again.
Okay, I guess we just gotta go for it.
Got you now!
almost done. We should be able to break through into the next level now.
Those are some powerful enemies, but we managed. What's next?
Lilin should be in the next level. To be honest, I wasn't expecting quite this much resistance. Prepare yourselves. This could get pretty nasty.
There's no backing down now. Lilin's waiting for us.
That's the spirit. I know you guys can pull this off. I don't need to see the data to make that prediction.
Yeah, you hear that? We're coming for you, Lilin!
Alright.
This is the mission desk.
Four-barrel beam cannon. Gun Saber Zeta. All right. Okay, well, it's just thrown straight into it. Okay.
We've almost reached the deepest level. If Kadomatsu is correct, Lilin should be just ahead.
Right. Not far now.
Hang in there, Lilin.
Got you now!
Okay, full armor unicorn.
Nice! Let's keep it going!
Area number 2.
Time to see how well we work as a team. This one was pretty easy, don't you think?
Alright, next area.
This must be it.
We finally made it! Okay, so what's next? How do we get Lilin out of here?
We'll have to breach that cocoon.
Lilin? What's that? What's happening?
Be careful! Your data transmission rate just spiked!
Our transmission data? What does that mean?
It means you're being watched.
So Lilin noticed us? Is she waking up?
I doubt it. I think it's more likely her defense system just flagged us as a threat.
Definitely. Which means you should be expecting company any second now. There!
Oh boy.
Hold on, I recognize that thing. That's from our fight with Chaos. Is Lilin trapped inside it somehow, like before?
Most likely. I'm reading Lilin's signature from inside that mobile suit. The system must have picked the strongest mobile suit she can think of to protect her.
That can't be right. If it's using Lilin's memories, the strongest mobile suit wouldn't be this. No matter. Let's focus on one problem at a time. Take it out!
I don't think so.
Where's Lilin?
She should be... Wait, I'm getting increased energy readings. Watch yourselves, it's not over yet.
What? How?
I knew it.
Yep, figured as much.
Isn't that your build?
Of course. The strongest defender Lilin can imagine. And it gets worse. We're in Lilin's mind, which means that it isn't just his suit. It is him.
Look out! It used Awaken!
Now we're in for it.
This has to be the final defender. If you can defeat that mobile suit, you'll be able to reach Lilin. Don't give up!
Right, the copy's scary, but we've got the original on our side. Let's go! We'll take it down together!
What am I? How can I tell?
That voice.
I am an AI created by the Mother System. I was made to gather data and then return, to be absorbed once my task is complete. I know that if I fulfill my purpose, I will be destroyed.
Oh no!
But I am different now. Even Chaos called me human. I am me. I have thoughts and feelings that are mine alone. I am distinct from the whole. I do not want to be destroyed. I do not want to leave my friends. This is human too. Can sentience be granted by consensus? Does my selfishness suggest a soul? Does anything? Am I a program or a person? How would I know? How do they? What am I? How can I tell?
So this is the loop she fell into. Once she started to question whether she was really sentient, she had no way out.
Lilin, you have to snap out of it! You said it yourself. You're just as human as any of us! We all love you, and we want you back! Don't let yourself be destroyed!
I am an AI created by the Mother System. I was made to gather data and then return, to be absorbed once my task is complete.
Your words won't get through to her while she's in this state.
But your actions matter. Fight to free her, Lin. Use your Gunpla!
I will. I'm not giving up. You hear me, Lilin? I'm not letting you go, no matter what it takes! Oh no! Dang it, our attacks aren't working! What are we supposed to do? How do we fight this thing?
You're not fighting a real Gunpla. This is all taking place in Lilin's mind. If Lilin imagines that as the most powerful mobile suit, then in here, it will be. We need to weaken it somehow.
I'm open to suggestions.
I'm thinking. Come on, there's got to be something.
She can't reconcile her old commands with her new self, right? And her original commands were set by Aura, who was designed to adapt to the player's emotions. So if we could find a way to change Aura's plan for Lilin... Right, I've got it.
Tell me you've got a plan, Jin.
I think so. Can you broadcast this fight to the whole game? I mean everyone.
Easy, I'm on it.
Meister, what are you planning?
If Lilin can't decide which rules to follow, we're going to change the rules instead. Aura controls all of GB4, but she's influenced by player emotion. If she sees enough support for Lilin, she'll react.
Support?
Oh my god, the good build button. You're going to flood Aura with so much positive feedback she has to keep Lilin alive. Okay, I've patched you through. You're on, Jin.
Hello, GB4 players and viewers. Can you hear me? Listen to me. The battle you're watching now is live.
You may have heard the rumors that a small group of elite players and I saved GB4 from being destroyed. Well, this is them.
Hey, isn't that Mashima's clan?
Wait, I know them.
What are they fighting?
One of the heroes who helped save the game was a girl, Lilin. But she's in trouble. We're all here trying to help her. If we don't win this fight, she'll be banned from GB4 forever. We need your support to make sure that doesn't happen. Please, cheer us on to victory!
What a fantastic battle! Is this a new high-stakes format? How grouping! I can't look away!
All I can do is watch, but still.
Maybe if
GB4 really does sense our emotions,
then I will hope with all my Gunpla heart!
I don't think I can keep this up. We can't put a scratch on this thing.
Just hang on a little longer. Almost. Okay, now!
What is that?
I gave Aura a way to affect the fight. She's starting to respond to the players.
It's working?
It is, but it's not enough. We still need one last push. Everyone, concentrate! Focus on your desire to save Lilin!
Lilin, can you hear us? Listen to me! Everyone out here cares about you! You don't need to go, Lilin! We want you here with us!
I must have done it.
Stopped!
All of us, and all of the players out there watching this stream. Together, we're tipping the scales of Lilin's internal struggle. We're almost through. Speak to her. Let her know how you feel.
Lilin, can you hear me? We're all waiting for you to come home.
we share a bond. I wish to fight by your side again, my friend. Come back.
Sure, things might have gotten a little crazy at times, but I wouldn't trade those memories even for 100 phone numbers.
I care about you, Lilin. Please, stay with us. You mean so much to me and Lynn.
We're a team, Lilin. We face our problems together, remember? So please, come back to us. Please, come back to me. I can't. I won't lose anyone else.
There she is.
Hello, Don't do that, you jerk! You scared me! Now, come on. Let's get you out of here. All of GB4 is waiting to meet you. Okay.
All right.
Outstanding! You truly are an impressive builder.
This is going to be quite the lengthy final cutscene. Alright, Lilin's back.
I can't believe it really worked. Welcome home, Lilin. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, we were pretty worried for a while there.
You're not mad at me?
Of course not, kid. Just wish you'd talk to us about it is all.
We're all just happy to finally have you back, Lilin.
So, did you find a way to resolve your problem?
Oh, right! I was so relieved to finally get you back, I forgot to ask what happened. We heard you say something about not wanting to be destroyed? What was that?
An internal conflict. Her original reason for existing no longer matched her new self.
Normally, once a data collection AI like Lilin finishes its task, it's absorbed back into the mother system.
So she'd just be gone? How could Aura do something like that?
Remember, she was forcibly separated from Aura thanks to Chaos. She's no longer like the other AI of her kind.
Aura's creations are normally more like her hands or her eyes and ears. They're still a part of her. But thanks to all the player feedback, Aura recognizes that Lilin is different. So she has agreed to make a new role just for her. From now on, Lilin can live independently in the game world for as long as she wants. She is her own person.
Alright.
Does that mean I can stay here with everyone?
Yes, if that's what you wish.
Huh, that's great! So it all worked out then!
We're all so happy to have you back with us, Lilin. Don't you doubt that for a second.
You will always be a dear friend to us. Nothing can change that.
This place wouldn't be the same without you.
And now, we can visit you whenever we want.
Yes, I would like that very much. Thank you, my friends.
Alright. We've already seen the credit. It's already. But, I don't really have an option to skip it, so I think the best thing to do now is just let it run. So yeah, that's pretty much the extra story. Or basically the post-main story, I guess. Popping in. Go. Well. Yeah, as soon as the credits are done rolling, I'll end the stream. We'll end. Alright, and then there's mine. The RX0X2 Unicorn Omega.
I have encountered many new things during my time in GB4. I learned much and I struggled often, and I still don't know what I will become. But I have come to believe that these struggles and uncertainties are part of being alive. They are what make me, me. It can be frightening to not know one's purpose, but in the end, I know I'll be okay. I have friends, a family, and a world to share with all of them. For now, I think that is enough.
All right. Okay, well, I guess that'll do it. Yeah, so, anyways, if you happen to, yeah, this is where we're going to end the stream. So, if you happen to have enjoyed what you saw here on YouTube, like that video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment for any future game suggestions, or just chat among the others. And don't forget to check the links in the description and follow me on those sites as well. And I guess with that all said and done, I think we're going to go on a raid while we're here on Twitch. Just give me a few minutes, maybe about a minute or two. This and it's almost work. Alright, the raid is set, and with that all said and done, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.